Hello everyone and welcome back to another Grainman Travels Adventure, and today we're on another new mod map called The Little Campaign. So this map was actually released today on the 10th of the 4th 2024. It is only PC and Mac compatible, so no consoles on this one. It's on a version 1.0.0.0. It's only 187.63 megabytes download, and it's made by a map maker called FRANCHOU, I think that's how it, or FRANCHOU maybe, I'm not quite sure, but it's a very nice little pretty small beautiful French map, I must admit. I have actually seen this come up on a couple of other places before it was on ModHub, so I believe this has actually been on King's Mods before, but it looks like the mod has got it through ModHub testing, so that's really good. So there's a little bit of information which we'll run through. I offer you this little card with great creative freedom. I try to create a small map where the village dominates the map. On this map, I offer you 39 fields, 1 sheep pasture, 1 cow pasture, 4 placeable areas, 13 purchasable areas, 3 points of sale. I invite you to freely create your farm in the areas provided for this purpose. I hope you enjoy this map. So I think the mod means obviously most of the map is kind of open to the sides with trees and also with big rolling undulating hills on the outskirts of the town, but there's some nice bits of the town and village with some nice fields and some very nice buildings. So it is a very nice little map, I must admit. Let's get our feet firmly back down on the ground and have a quick look at our starting farm and our starting equipment. So as you can see, we start with a few bits and bobs. So we've got a couple of small tractors, a Zeta and a Stayer, very nice indeed. The Roshelmath harvester, the John Deere Gator, got a DK115 trailer from Welger, the headers for the Roshelmath, Pottinger plough, got Rab cultivator, Amazonia power harrow and seeder, 1 single mower from KHN, Pottinger windrower, a little baler actually, the Master Ferguson small baler, does the 120cm bales, very nice indeed. Front loader tools, so got a round bale fork from Albert, you don't see them very often. A low loader, a header trailer, and two weights, 1,100 kilograms and a 650, so very nice. No leased items and no map specific vehicles or mods. So this is our starting farm. So it's pretty nice, quite basic. Got bits of equipment out of the shed. We've got the Roshelmath there with its corn header on and bits and bobs. We've got an open shed there. We've got our house here. So not massive. Got a trailer there. So the truck is probably it. Gators in there. Sleep triggers there. So yeah, pretty standard stuff really. Not a massive farmyard, but still okay for what we need. So not too bad at all. Have a quick look at our PDA. So okay, we own all of the outskirts of the land and also farmland 24, 43, 23 and 19. I think that's right, yeah. Oh, and in the centre of 37, so a little bit unusual, but that's absolutely fine. So obviously our house is here and bits and bobs, so not too bad at all. Yeah, not bad in the slightest. Crop calendar wise looks pretty much perfect as it would be from the base game. Nothing's been added, nothing's been taken away, everything's still there, grapes, cotton, sugarcane, etc. So, and the calendar looks identical. Prices wise, everything sells in at least 1 or 2 places. So usually is the supermarché and the épicerie, which I'm not quite sure that is, but yeah, everything does sell. There's no custom fruits or custom productions, just a pretty base map. We don't start with any animal pens ourselves. We can buy them on the map, I believe. Contracts, well, there's obviously 39 fields, but it's not a massive amount of land. They're quite small. So mainly these are pretty cheap contracts. I mean, you wouldn't make an awful lot of money there, like 623 quid for 2 contracts. So maybe £1,000 if you probably did both of them. We don't start with any production chains either, but not bad at all really. PDA wise, very nice, I think. It's a very small map obviously, and this whole area around the outside, around here, is literally just open, but it's quite undulating big hills, so it would be quite fun to probably put some fields in there. But PDA itself, I mean, the road layout's pretty basic. You know, quite a basic square really, with some nice roads in there. The fields are, yeah, I would say small farming is ideal for this map. If you want some older equipment, maybe some antique stuff, this map may be the best one for you. So it's not too bad at all. Selling points isn't too many, but we'll run through those quickly. We've got the debris crusher, the lime station, the lima grain, vehicle shop, our house trigger, animal dealers there. At the top here we've got the sawmill, then we've got petrol station or gas station, épicerie, supermarché, vente de bar, so I'm guessing that's the sale for your bales, vehicle shop, and we're back to the lima grain, the lime station, and the debris crusher. So pretty much very, very basic there, I must admit. Right, let's get our John Deere Gator out, I think. Go for a bit of a drive. So, right, go inside the cab, I think. Might make things a little bit easier. Here we go. Right, there we go. Get ourselves out. So, pretty basic little road layout here, I must admit. Obviously, you can see the fields are not massive. You can see there is a little bit of undulation and contouring in some places. So, yeah, it just does go up and down in some places. Not everywhere, though. But I must admit, though, it's a very pretty little map. Very quaint. And just, yeah, quite beautiful in places, I must admit. The view's very nice. There's some nice texturing going on. I just think it'd be it's probably be an ideal map for someone who wants to do some really small scale farming with some older equipment and just have a bit of relax and probably have a bit of music playing or something while doing a little bit of small scale farming and just, you know, go from there really. So there's the edge of that map. Got another field there. So another field there. Very nice French barn there, stone one. That might be a production. Let's go right here. Go down here a minute, go back into the village. So it does remind me a little bit of a couple of other European maps I've seen, but I think this has probably been done probably just as well. It does make you feel very nice and enclosed, and it's just like a nice little community here. So I must admit, very, very nice indeed. So we'll turn right, go through. Obviously there's some fields behind these houses as well. Not the ideal map for big equipment though, that's for sure. So oh, sorry buddy, ran over someone, but let's just go out onto the edge of the map a bit more. Also got lots of square fields here we can buy into, so very nice indeed. Got a road around the outside as well, around here. Let's see if we can just head. We should be heading out onto the bottom of the map, I think, so we can actually see it out onto like the open space. So as you can see now, we're getting a bit more rolling hills. Let's just cut across here, I think. Yeah, go cutting across someone else's land. But as you can see, big areas here to open up your farm, maybe build some more fields, etc. Very, very pretty though. You know, not bad at all, I don't think. So yeah, not at all a bad map to start and then grow. You need some big power though on these hills to actually do any kind of ploughing or big style cultivating, but still very nice indeed. So let's get ourselves looking at some field prices. So we start at 43. Let's see how much 22 is. 9,000, 14,000 for that one, 8,000 for that one, 9,000 for that one, 7,000 for that one. This one a bit bigger, 11,000, so not bad. 31 and 29, 16,000 and 15,000. So 45 at the top. 20,000, probably the biggest field on the map, is 3.41 acres, so not big at all. 1.73 acres and 21,000 for that. So not at all big scale farming, but very, very pretty, very, very quaint, and yeah, quite a beautiful little map, I think. So hopefully you've enjoyed this map tour. If you have, give it a like, subscribe to the Grainman channel, and I hope to see you again soon. Many thanks for watching.